Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere. On the 18th of April in 75, hardly a man is now alive. He said to his friend, if the British march by land or sea from the town tonight, hang a lantern aloft and the belfry arch of the North Church Tower as a signal light. One if by land, and two if by sea, and I on the opposite shore will be, ready to ride and spread the alarm through every Middlesex village and farm, for the country folk to be up and to arm.
Paul Revere started out as a silversmith. He inherited his father's shop and his equipment. Since silver was scarce in the colonies, a silversmith first melted coins in his furnace to make the silver. Revere was an artist of the first rank. He made silver objects like teapots, trays, buckles, and spurs.
Woweth, this is taking forevereth. They had better like this teapoteth. I've put hard work into the engravings. Sigheth. A little before 11 o'clock on the night of April 18th, 1775, a small rowboat pulled up to the ferry dock in Charleston, Massachusetts. Paul Revere, age 40, of Boston, climbed onto the dock. Revere was ready to ride, to spread the word that British troops were marching from Boston that night.
Make ready, present, fire!
Revere was ready to ride to spread word that the British troops were marching from Boston that night. The men of Charleston had borrowed a horse Paul Revere could ride to warn the colonists. The horse already was saddled and was led out of the barn. Revere, an experienced horseman, quickly sized the horse up. It looked big and strong.
It looks big and It looks biggeth and strongeth.
The Charleston men assured him the horse was one of the fastest in town.
Yep, she's one of the fastest, all right.
Revere took the reins, put his boot in the stirrup, swung himself up, and was on his way.
I set offeth upon a very good horseth. Giddy up his valiant steedeth. Onwardeth to Lexington. I musteth, finally we have arrived. I musteth warn the people. Arm yourselves! The British are coming!
Paul Revere called out to the leader of the militia in a loud voice. The leader ordered him not to make so much noise. People are sleeping.
Noise? You'll have enough noise before long. The British regulars are coming!